Yo, what's up guys, and welcome back to the channel. And today we are doing another football shirt creation video, and this time we're doing it on one of the biggest teams in Turkey. We're doing it on Fenerbahçe. Fenerbahçe, is that the way you say it? Fenerbahçe? Probably wrong, but we're still gonna create some good shirts today. But as I usually do when I create a home shirt, I'm gonna talk over it and ask you guys to please leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more of this content. And please let me know in the comments down below what shirts you want to see next, what clubs you want to see next, and if you want to see me do any other type of videos, please let me know. And Fenerbahçe this time, I'm just doing it because I can. Basically, I just saw a post about Arda Güler's transfer to Real Madrid, and well, I just thought, you know what, I haven't done any Turkish clubs yet, so why not do Fenerbahçe? So today we are doing Fenerbahçe, and if I react really late to your comments, it's probably because at this moment in time I'm probably already on vacation and I pre-recorded quite a lot of videos. So if you do say something in the comments about any video that I will probably make, I probably won't read it, I will read it and I'll answer to you, but don't expect me to make a video very soon. Jesus, what a voice crack. But well, this time of course Fenerbahçe, iconic yellow and dark blue lines across the shirts, and I just thought, you know what, I want to do something different. I really like basic shirts, but I've done like quite a few in the last episodes, so I'm trying to do something different here. Basically, the lines across, I think this pattern looks really well. I think it fits really well as well. Like, it looks good in my opinion. I mean, of course, otherwise I wouldn't have made it, but it's something different, and that's the most important part here, because I want something different. I'm gonna get something different. And I mean, the Autokok, the sponsor actually works quite well because it's just text. And sometimes it doesn't really work at all, but I do think it works here because the white from the logo and the white from the Puma, it just blends in very well with the black border. And I'm pretty happy about how this one turned out. It's definitely not the best I made, but it's also definitely not the worst. It's a good kit and it's a good, decent home shirt for Fenerbahçe? Fenerbahçe. Still don't know how to say their name, but that doesn't matter because we keep going into their away shirt. And I'll be honest, Fenerbahçe don't really have a color that they normally use for their away shirts, and I'm always happy to see that, because it's basically just giving me free things to do. I can do basically anything I want with this shirt, and that's what I did. So I used the blue that I also use for the home shirt, the darker blue, and I basically created a whole shirt on top of that. I actually tried to put some stripes across of it and basically let these new Getafe template patterns go across the lines, but it just didn't work at all. Like, in any way I tried, it didn't work. I do quite like this look, but it definitely doesn't work when you have a club on top of it. If this was a template and with nothing on it except for the shirt itself, like no logos or no sponsors, I think the last one would look really good, but the white just doesn't work when we have a white sponsor, and because the pattern is pretty darker color, it just doesn't work at all. So after trying to make it work, because I really like the way it looked, like I said before, but I decided, you know what, screw it. The blue doesn't work at all, so we're gonna delete it. We're gonna try something else. And then I tried to basically find the best thing possible, and that basically led me go back to the dark blue that we started with, which, I mean, sounds kind of sad that I tried a lot and then didn't do anything good with it. But I did decide, you know what, We're gonna make that pattern from Getafe blue, like just a little bit of a lighter blue that you can actually see it, but it doesn't really show as much as it would if it was white. So you still definitely see the pattern. And then, you know what I had to do. I had to make one shirt with a beautiful color. Like color. Basically, I love colors in football shirts. At least this color. Like, I mean, let's be honest, some of the colors that are created in the last few seasons are horrendous, but I absolutely love these retro looking colors. And I think teams should use them a lot more. But I made that one white. And I basically just put the pattern on top of the socks and shorts. And we got a absolute beautiful kit. And we didn't even do that much to get it. Like, it's basic, but it's beautifully basic. And I'm actually really happy that we made this, because this is definitely one of my favorites that I've made in quite a while. And now on to the third shirt, and I'm gonna be quickly saying this. I tried to make the third shirt look like Fenerbahçe's first ever third shirt, and their first ever third shirt was white with a yellow and blue line going across it. Basically a yellow line with a blue border going horizontally across the shirt. And as you can see, it was from 1977 to 1978. They didn't really use their logo yet on the shirt, but because it's a retro based look, I actually decided, you know what, we're gonna put their first logo on top of it, because I think it would look good. And that's why the logo of Fenerbahçe has changed. This is their first ever logo on top of the shirt. I've done it in the last few videos, and I just think it's a great thing that some teams do. Basically, when I think about it, I think of the Ajax home shirt from the season before. And I just think that is absolutely gorgeous when teams use their old logo. But the Fenerbahçe logo hasn't actually changed that much over the years, because this one is basically the logo they have now. But this one just doesn't have the white line going around it with the text on top of it. So it doesn't change a lot, but I still think it looks quite good. And after adding a bit of color to the collar and the sleeve cuffs, I think this shirt is turning out to look really good. And we haven't even ended it yet, but so far it looks really good. So I decided, you know what, usually I don't do patterns on these type of shirts, but I think that this one needs it to look just a bit different from the original 1977 to 1978 shirt that it of course is based on. And I'll be honest, the first one I picked, I basically tried to type in Fenerbahçe and Turkish, because I mean Fenerbahçe is Turkish of course, in the patterns search bar, and I didn't get any. But I got a maze, and I think the maze looks amazing on top of the shirt. But of course, I haven't really done anything to the socks yet this video. So I decided to add the same horizontal line on the shirt, from the shirt onto the socks, and I think it looks quite alright. It's nothing too special, but I really like this third kit because it has an actual story behind it. And when I do these shirts and I actually put a story behind the shirt, I just think the shirt itself looks better through my eyes. When there's a story behind the shirt, it just looks better to me. And I think that this one is a perfect example of that, because I personally am really happy about this third shirt. So, for the people that don't know and haven't been on my channel for that long, basically at the end of every single creating shirts video, we do a little bit of a ranking. I basically put the 3 shirts that we've made today into a big bowl, and I basically put the one I like the least first and the one I like the most last, just to see what I thought about what I created. And I'm kind of sad that this is becoming a trend, but I put the home shirt third. I'll be honest, I haven't been as much of a fan of the home shirts that I make like when I was at the first time I started this series. Basically, from the first few videos, I really liked the home shirt. But in the last few, the home shirts just have been falling behind by the third and second shirts. And in second place it's going to be the third shirt. I really like the design that I've put in here. And it isn't original, but it's good because it isn't an original idea. I'm really happy about this shirt, but I'm just a bit more happy about the last one. And of course, in first place, it had to be the away shirt, the away kit. It's amazing. It's actually a beauty. And I'm really happy about it. And that's just going to be the end. That's going to be the end of the video because I don't have anything else to say about this shirt. If you enjoyed this, please leave a like, subscribe if you want to see more. And I'll see you around in a bit. Goodbye.